Side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So the Wizards 5 right now. We've got George. He's out there with Chris Middleton. Sarr out there with Brogdon. And it's Carrington in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 36.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Brogdon the pass to Sarr. Dishes it to George. Throws it up high. Middleton outside. Brogdon against Irving, looking to end his cold spell. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 38 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And Sarr throws it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Irving dishes to MP. On the wing, Davis, defended by George. And Davis can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis, and Washington subbed in for Marshall. Now, here's MP. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer. Here's
Brogdon. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Carrington. Lets it go from 11. Good on the bucket. 16 points for Alex Sarr.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Irving finds MP to the right side. From deep, Washington sinks the three-pointer. Washington's got his third basket of the night right there.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Kisper with it. Scoreless thus far. And it's blocked. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup.
There you see Kyrie with the speed in the open floor right there.
Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Inside, Brogdon. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Brogdon against Irving. Shoots over Brogdon. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Brogdon against Irving. Brogdon the pass to Sarr. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Washington. He's got 9. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Here's Gafford after the basket by Washington. Back to MP. Irving from long range drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 49 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And Sarr gets it to go on the assist from Kispert. 20 points for Alex Sarr. Irving dishes to MP. Now here's Gafford. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
The Wizards shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Carrington, covered by MP, stolen by Washington. And here we go, the Mavericks on a fast break. Knocked away. Here's Gafford. Count it. Gafford's got 6 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 15. Now, Washington. The kick out to Irving. And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Carrington. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. MP with it. Brogdon picks him up. Another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Carrington. Sarr goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sarr's got 10 points in just the second half. Irving kicks to MP. Pass to Gafford. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Washington. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 15. And it's Carrington missing.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Washington passes to MP. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Brogdon. Good on the shot. Irving's got 55.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Brogdon the pass to Kispert. Here's Carrington. Drops in the tray. Carrington's got 5 now.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
MP way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now here's Irving. Non-stop scoring machine here.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
And it's Carrington missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. We've got 1:28 left to play here on the third. Kicks it to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Gafford.
Do not...
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So for the Wizards, Vukcevic is checked in, and Brogdon subbed in for Smart.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
A two-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum. Williams is out there with MP. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Prosper in at the 4 slot. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this forest court, I don't know, it's creative. And I feel like that's what we needed in NBA 2K. So I was happy to see that.
Introducing in the middle.
Welcome, and now Dallas' starting group. They've got Najee Marshall. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Pelicans. And two of the top teams in the West duking it out here tonight, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, big time.